Hey guys, in this project we're going to be creating another custom post type, and the post type we're going to use is going to be videos. Alright, and these are going to be videos from YouTube. Now we're not going to have actual video uploads or anything like that. What we're going to do is we're going to be able to paste in a YouTube video ID, and then what it's going to do is it's going to add it to a gallery where we can add some dynamic embed content so that each video we add will be embedded into the page like a gallery. Alright, so it's not going to use any kind of YouTube data APIs or anything like that. It's simply going to grab the ID that we store and then show the embed code. Alright, and we're going to add maybe a couple options. I know I want an option to disable full screen if we want. But yeah, we'll just see where that goes. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is just create our plugin structure as always. Okay, so new folder, and let's just call this YouTube. Let's call it YouTube Vid Gallery. And I say vid and not video because I believe there's already a YouTube video gallery. And I try to keep the names unique, so if there's anything else in the WordPress plugin repository that we don't clash with that. Alright, so let's create the main file, which is going to be the same name. So YouTube Vid Gallery. Yeah, YouTube Vid Gallery.php. Okay, and we need our folders. So includes CSS and JS. Okay, CSS we're going to have style.css, and we're also going to have an admin side CSS file. Oops. So this one we'll just call style admin. Okay, and for JavaScript we're still going to just have our main JS. Alright, so now in the includes folder, we're going to have a few different files here actually. We need one for the custom post type, so YouTube Vid Gallery. Oh, I get an E in there? Let me just change that. So it's going to be YouTube Vid Gallery -cpt.php. Alright, and let me just see if I gotta take that E out. Alright, so next, this one is going to be for the fields, so YouTube Vid Gallery fields. And we're going to need a scripts one as always. Okay. Also, we're going to need settings. So YouTube Vid Gallery settings.php. And then the last one, I know there's a lot, but most of these are going to be really short. So this one will be YouTube Vid Gallery shortcodes, because that's how we're going to display the gallery. Okay, so let's go to the main file, open that up. Now we're starting to get into bigger plugins where there's a lot of code, so stuff that's repetitive that we've already done 4 or 5 times and you already get the gist of it, I'm just going to paste in. So for this main file, we're going to paste this in, and I'm just going to go through everything. Okay, so we have our plugin block here, comment block, YouTube Video Gallery. Actually, let's change that to vid gallery. Okay, and then down here we're just including all the files we created. We have our scripts file, we have our shortcodes, and then here we're saying if as admin. So these are only going to load if we're on the admin side. So we have our CPT, custom post type file, our settings file, and the fields file. All right, those are all admin, so we can save that. Now for the scripts file, let's open that up. Let's see, scripts. I'm going to paste this in too, because again, we've done this many times. These ones up here, we're saying if is admin, then we're creating a function. YVG is the prefix we're going to use. Add admin scripts, and we're just adding the style admin CSS. We're also adding main.js, and we're just adding jQuery as a dependency. All right, and then we have our add action here for the admin scripts. This is for the front end scripts. We have our style CSS, our main.js, and we have our add action here. All right, so this is all we're going to need in this file. So we'll save that, close it up, and we can close that. So next we'll go to our CPT file here, which is the custom post type. And what we're going to do is create our custom post type. So let's create a function, and we'll call this YVG underscore register video, because video is the actual custom post type that we're creating. All right, so we're going to need a singular name, and we're just going to wrap this in an apply filters function. So right here we'll say YVG underscore label single, and then we want it to be video. Okay, and then we need to do the same thing for the plural name. We'll just change this to plural. We'll change this, and this will be videos. All right, now we need to create our labels array. Okay, and there's quite a few parameters that we need to put in here. Okay, first thing is the name, and we're going to set that to be the plural name. And then we want to specify the singular name, which obviously will point to the singular name variable. All right, now the rest of these aren't really required, but if you want to just customize it a little bit, it's good to have. They're good to have. So add new is just going to be add new. Okay, but add new item is going to be add new and then the singular name, which we can just concatenate like that. Okay, then we have edit, and that's just going to be the text edit, and then we get edit item, and that'll be edit and then the singular. Okay, we also have new item. And for that we'll say new, new and then the singular name. View. Let's see, say view. Then we have view item. Which will be view and then singular. Okay, then we'll do search items. And for that, we're going to say search, and then we want the plural version. So search, concatenate on plural name. Not found. Oops. For that, we're going to say no, and then concatenate on the plural form. So it'll be no videos found. Make sure you do the spaces here, or it's all going to be crammed together, not founded. Alright, and we're going to do the same thing for not found in the trash. So we'll say not found in trash. Okay, and let's see. Let's do the menu name. For that, it's going to be the plural name. Alright, so we'll have a menu name called videos. So that's the labels. We also need the args. Okay, that's going to be wrapped in apply filters. So YVG underscore video args. And then we're going to have our array. Okay, same thing. We're going to have a bunch of array objects here. So labels is going to actually be the labels array that we just created. Okay, so you can see that the labels array is actually part of the args. Let's see, next we'll do a description. And for this, I'm just going to say videos by category. Okay, we're going to use just the default category taxonomy. Speaking of that, we have taxonomies, and we're gonna these go in an array, and we're just gonna have the category taxonomy. All right, and then let's set public. Okay, we want to set public to true. Yeah, public to true. We also want to specify show in menu. We want that to be true. Menu position. That's going to be, let's put it at 5. We can specify a menu icon. And that's going to be dash icons dash video dash alt. Okay, that'll give us a little camera as the icon. Okay, next thing we want to specify show in nav menus. Okay, so actually that's going to be set to true. What else do we want here? Let's do capability type. That'll be the same as post. Whoops. Fix that. So here we'll put post. And then we want the supports. Okay, so we can support the title, featured image, things like that. And this should point to an array. And all we're going to put in this array is the title. Alright, so that's it for the args. Now we need to just register the post type. So we're going to go down here. Okay, so function, actually no, we're not doing that. We need to just call the function, register post type. And we want to pass in the post type, which is going to be video, and then we want to just pass in all the arguments. And then finally add the action. Okay, so we're going to use the init hook. And then we just want to grab this function name and put that right in there. And that should be it. So we'll save it. And it should now show up in the back end. Or not. We have to activate it first. Alright, so we have a fatal error. Require once scripts. Oh, YouTube video gallery. Oh, you know what? I think, yeah, we included all these. They all have video, so I'm just going to change these to vid. That's right, forgot about that. Okay, plugin activated. Let's see. Don't have the menu. Alright, so the videos menu item should be showing here. So I think we have a small issue somewhere. Oh, let's see the issue. This add action should be outside of the function. Okay, it's not going to call the function if it's actually inside of it. So let's save that. And okay, so we're getting plural name, which means that we probably put quotes around, yeah, right here. We put quotes around a variable. All right, so videos. All right, good. So if we click add new, we're just going to get the title here. We have to create the fields file to add the custom fields, which will be the ID and the details. Alright, so we'll get to that in the next video.